Welcome back to thegamingcreek.com. Today we're going to be facing Epic Dr. Doom, who is the epic unlock for Marvel Avengers Alliance Chapter 3 Mission 5. For this particular encounter, you will need to deploy two character-specific heroes. Black Widow is the first. Of course, Black Widow you get for free during your tutorial, so that's a non-issue. That being said, you will still require her, so don't have her on a flight. And you will need Spider-Man, who is a 90 command point hero. He unlocks this particular epic boss, and he also unlocks Premium and another epic boss. So, as a recommendation, pick up Spider-Man. So that being said, Dr. Doom is a blaster. He comes one wave of 3 Dr. Dooms, which are in fact Doom bots. Tells you have to team up with Hawkeye. Thankfully, you don't really have to team up with Hawkeye because this is the epic encounter, so you can swap him out. So again, without further ado, let's take a look at Dr. Doom. We'll change out Hawkeye for another tactician. Let's take somebody most people have. Let's go with Captain America's a very popular hero. And let's also take, let's see here, a tactician can we use that many of you may have already. War Machine? War Machine. War Machine seems to be popular. He hits pretty hard for a tactician. So let's use War Machine and Captain America. Captain America I'm using in this particular instance has his World War II uniform, so he has his shield guard procced right off the bat for 2 turns. Here we go. Dr. Doom's health is relatively low in comparison to some other epic bosses we've had to face. In passing, just to mention that this chapter has been 5-starred for myself, and as such is scaled to my level, which is 167. So as to put the health into perspective for you. So let's start off with an attack here. Seeing as I'm carrying 2 tacticians, because they're blasters, I'll be able to attack multiple times initially. What I'll do first is give them a whack to place a target focus debuff. What that does, as you can tell, is it increases the damage taken from the next single target attack. And I will also toss out a shield, which will probably negate that one. No, excellent. We still have the locked on buff now. That's for range damage. So we've got 2 debuffs placed on the Dr. Dooms, and War Machine can exploit both of those. As you can see, again, as I mentioned, his World War II outfit starts off with shield guard, so he is protecting. Now, my agent's turn next. What I'll do is use my Dark Sigil, which is found in the Dr. Doom Premium. In the Doctor Strange Premium. It's a great daughter. Damage over time. Puts on a locked on, which Captain America's shield did. Also debuffs them with fire and Dark Void. Always good when your enemies are taking damage over time. So here we go. Because all of our Dr. Dooms here have the weak point, being that the next attack is guaranteed to hit and crit, what I'm going to do here is, first, because I have 2 attacks, I'm going to hit this guy really hard. There we go. And next, I'm going to use War Machine's Gatling gun, or minigun barrage, as they call it, to hit everybody. And we're back to the beginning. 1 full round expired. I'm going to repeat the same motions here. The second round here will focus on what the Doombots do. Give you an idea of what their attacks are. Deconstruct Doombot. What did he do? He took that Doombot apart in order to heal himself. So you finish one off. When he's low on health, he'll heal another. And there you go once more. Finishes off that one. brings down to the final one. This is going to be a standard procedure for when you're facing Doctor Doom, the epic Doctor Doom and his 3 Doombots. They will destroy themselves to heal themselves until ultimately there's only one left, and you finish him off. If you're bringing 2 tacticians to the fight, particularly 2 that hit fairly hard, which War Machine does and Captain America does, this battle shouldn't pose any problem, as long as you can anticipate the deconstruction and be prepared for it. That's why AoE, area of effect, an attack that'll hit everybody, dots or hits are very good in this particular fight. You bring everybody down a little bit, so that the one that you have to face at the end is not full health. So there you go, Doctor Doom, Chapter 3.5, the epic boss. I hope this gave you some insight into how to best defeat him. Him being a blaster, I'll just stress one last thing before we finish off. Bringing tacticians is key, is primordial, so to speak. You want to make sure to have as many, you want to put the odds in your favor as much as possible. Now, as for what the Epic Doctor Doom possible weapon reward is, let's take a look here. I'll show you. The reward that you can get from the Epic Doctor Doom is right here, the Doom Bringer. Take a look at what it does. It steals energy before one enemy, decreasing their stats and increasing the agents. Basically a take on the deconstruction that the Doombots do amongst themselves. Let's take a look at what I get before I say goodbye. We got a holographic hand link. So again, that was Epic Doctor Doom from Chapter 3.5. I hope this video helped you out. I hope that it will allow you to effectively and efficiently defeat Doctor Doom. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to add them in the comments, or you can visit the site directly at thegamingcreek.com, post there. We'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Until then, enjoy the game and happy avenging, everybody.